Busting myths about traveling abroad for medical treatment. Terms like medical tourism and traveling for treatment are becoming big travel buzzwords, and it's easy to see why. Going abroad for treatment, or just traveling outside your geographical area, can help save a substantial amount of money on medical bills each year and provide options for the highest quality of care. The concept is becoming so popular that many insurance companies and employers are starting to encourage the practice, often covering the cost of both travel and treatment. If your employer is paying for your health benefits through a self-insured plan and you do find yourself traveling and saving your employer money, we have seen that many employers are also incentivizing their employees with bonuses. The idea of travel for treatment for medical, dental, and wellness tourism is not just about cost savings. It is about finding the highest quality of care around the globe. Receiving care is not limited to just your geographical area. You, as the patient, are given more choices in your health and can recover from your treatment in an exotic place. For instance, did you know that a knee replacement in the US costs $35,000 to $65,000? While undergoing the same surgery in Costa Rica or India, including airfare and lodging, costs less than $23,000? And you can bring your family and loved ones for an extended vacation. The knowledge that you can save money and receive high-quality treatments when traveling abroad for medical tourism is growing. Despite this, some Americans are reluctant to go because of the following myths about traveling overseas. Myth 1: everything is more expensive when you travel abroad. Not true. As mentioned, healthcare costs are generally 20% to 90% less expensive outside of the United States. But the savings don't stop there. For 2019, here are some of the top inexpensive destinations for medical treatment that are also high on the lists of known medical tourists and travel experts. Lisbon, Portugal. An affordable European vacation destination, Lisbon offers delicious local cuisine, a rich history, and incredible architecture. A Lisbon City Pass is about €19 or $21.51, giving visitors 24 hours of admission to see everything from historic monasteries to modern museums using public transportation. Barga, Italy. One of Tuscany's best-kept secrets, Barga is a quiet medieval town an hour outside of Florence. Enjoy the vibrant art scene, local cuisine and wines, and the natural thermal pools that fill the countryside. The winter season is the best time for travelers on a budget, as some hotels and spas are as low as €112 per night, or $127.50. Valparaiso, Chile. Known as the Jewel of the Pacific, Valparaiso is revered for its bohemian art, lovely parks, plazas, and lively local life. It's easy to find accommodations for around $54. Montreal, Canada. Known as a city that just wants to celebrate all that's good in life, Montreal is a place caught between the past and the present. Montrealers celebrate their French heritage while also welcoming immigrants and embracing the youth of the city who keep the vibrant local life alive. Rooms are easy to find starting around $75 to $150 a night. Mexico City, Mexico. This beautiful metropolis has topped the charts of many must-see travel lists, and for good reason. For Americans, the exchange rate is in our favor and is currently around 20 pesos for every US dollar. Aside from being able to save, you also get to enjoy the rich history, world-class museums, and renowned cuisine of Mexico. These are just a sampling of the affordable, popular destinations that are out there waiting for adventurers. As you can see, if you are traveling with a budget in mind, there are new and exciting places around the world that you can experience without breaking the bank. If you're worried about going outside of your comfort zone, traveling for treatment can also be done domestically. Just switching hospitals can end up saving you a bundle. For example, it is quite common for people seeking oncology treatments to search all over the US to get second and third opinions. While searching, people often find that they can get the same treatment for less outside of metropolitan areas. Myth 2: it's not safe getting surgery or healthcare overseas. Not true. Today's medical tourists typically don't plan their medical retreat themselves. Healthcare companies and medical travel agents often provide medical tourism packages to include travel, hotels, and treatments. Enterprising hotels like Intercontinental, JW Marriott, The Peninsula, and Conrad are also starting to offer packages that include appointments and transfers so the patients can recuperate in the lap of luxury. Our company, MyMedChoices, has private concierge services and care coordinators that are there to help you through the episode of Care Step by Step. Myth 3: if you don't speak the native language, you'll have a bad time. Not true. English is spoken in just about every major city in the world. English is the most commonly studied language, so there's a good chance that you will be able to communicate just fine with the locals you meet during your travels. If you're worried about communicating effectively, most insurance companies will cover 100% of the interpretation costs when traveling. You can brush up on your language skills before you go as well. There are a ton of apps you can download right onto your phone today, like Duolingo, to quickly learn some key phrases and vocabulary. You can also consider getting a translation aid. Handheld translator devices that feel right out of Star Trek are available for between $59 to $200 at online retailers to help ensure you're always understood. Myth 4: foreigners don't like Americans. Not true. While this is a common fear many Americans have when traveling abroad, many foreign cities thrive from tourist circulation and welcome you with open arms. On the whole, many foreigners find Americans to be friendly, outgoing, and approachable. While it's true that not everyone you meet is going to be friendly at home or abroad. Here are a few things you can do to ensure you have a great time without upsetting the locals. Show interest and be receptive to new experience, peoples, and cultures. No one is expecting you to be an expert on the nuances of their culture or history, but they will appreciate a show of interest in their lives and country. Be sure to listen to the guides, your hosts, and locals that you meet. Although English is widely spoken and some technologies can give you a hand, knowing some basic phrases in the native language of the country you are visiting will help you out. Learning how to say hello, thank you, and please will go a long way. Don't ignore the local cuisine. Not only will you miss out on a large chunk of the country's culture, but you'll be known as the person who ordered fries in the middle of Paris. The benefits of medical tourism: save on your care. If the idea of traveling to receive treatment abroad is sounding more exciting to you, you are not alone. The estimated number of medical tourists in all countries in 2017 was over 16 million. Find affordable treatments, transparent pricing, and experiences unlike anywhere else when you use MyMedChoices to get better. We only work with hospitals that have received accreditation to ensure our clients are provided the best care. Our care coordinators guide you through the process every step of the way. Start your care journey today and contact mymedchoices.com.